Good evening, Mr. Bruno here, and welcome once again to Cartoon Theory. Now, if you were to ask me who is my favorite Powerpuff Girl, even though I like all three of them, I'd vote on Buttercup. And you're probably asking me why. I know you are. Well, to answer that question, in case you did, here are the facts. Fact 1. Craig McCracken initially had plans to name her Bud, which is odd since Bud is a boy's name. Luckily, one of the main storyboard people from Dexter's Laboratory, C. Miles Thompson, changed the name to Buttercup. And I'm kind of glad they gave her that name we're more familiar with, because who in the world would name a girl Bud? Fact 2. She's tough and cute. She's got spunk. Fact 3. Her voice was done by none other than Elizabeth E.G. Daly. Now, many people already know this, but before then, E.G. was world-renowned for doing Tommy Pickles in the hit Nickelodeon series Rugrats. In fact, when she first appeared in Me Fuzzy Lumpkins in 1995, her voice sounded more like a girlish Tommy Pickles. But when the show was fully greenlit by Cartoon Network 3 years later, E.G. developed a very Valley Girl-esque voice for Buttercup, a voice similar to the one she used in Louie in Disney's Quack Pack. And to counter what Shadow Streak said in his Uh-Oh Dynamo review, while she has phased out of the Valley Girl phrases after Season 1, her voice still acted like one. Let me tell you, E.G. has a very unique voice. She would later use that voice for Rawhide in Long Gone Gulch. Anywhom, on to Fact 4. She has a very unique personality, being a very tomboyish and tough around the edges, and also an instigator. I remember in Boogie Frights where she was in such a good mood about the nightlife, the disco craze and stuff, that she teases Bubbles about the boogeyman, and while I agree that it wasn't nice for her to do that because of how sensitive Bubbles is, E.G. Daly, when she was recording this, sounds like she was having a blast doing it. That scene in particular really showcases her character. Fact 5. There are a lot of episodes that focus primarily on her. Most episodes have her as the main star, always gets a smile out of me. Except for Buttercrush. She didn't speak at all in that one. But there's a good reason. She was too shy to talk in front of Ace. Anyways, my favorite Buttercup episodes are as follows. Pace Makes Waste, Cover Up, and Moral Decay. Yes, my friends, the episode the fans either like or hate. Even episodes that don't primarily focus on her have some good moments, like in Powernoia, where she has a terrible nightmare about giant spiders attacking her. And last but not least, Fact 6. These days, whenever I listen to any of E.G. Daly's songs from the 80s and 90s, like Is Anybody Home, Say It, Shake It Up from the Scarface soundtrack, or Keep It Together, the images that always pop into my head are Buttercup singing these songs. After all, E.G. Daly is not only an actress, but a talented rock and pop singer. You know, if the Powerpuff Girls movie did a soundtrack album, which sadly never happened, E.G. Daly could have performed on that album, usually singing in Buttercup's point of view. I can already picture her singing a parody of Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for Her Hero and a cover version of Rick Derringer's Real American Song. That would have been cool if they did that if there was a soundtrack album for the movie. But oh well, you can't have everything. So let's recap. Fact 1. Name change. Fact 2. She's got spunk. Fact 3. The voice of E.G. Daly. Fact 4. A unique persona. Fact 5. A character who has plenty of focused episodes. And Fact 6. Her image is what comes into my head for some of E.G. Daly's songs. Now before I sign off, I want to ask you, who is your favorite Powerpuff Girl and why? And what are your thoughts on Buttercup? I'm excited to hear what you think. See you later, folks.